Duskie Estes of Farm to Pantry, and today, to pair with the Piper Sonoma Rosé, we're gonna make Brûléed peaches with cornmeal waffles and rosé sabayon. So we're gonna get to making some waffles. So in my bowl, I have flour, cornmeal, baking soda, baking powder, sugar, and salt. And I'm just gonna combine that for my dries. And then I need two other bowls. So I have another bowl that's gonna have buttermilk in it and 2 egg yolks. And I'm saving the whites in my third bowl. All right, so whites are going in one bowl by themselves and the yolk is going in with the buttermilk. Going to whisk up the buttermilk and yolk and add the melted butter to your yolk and buttermilk. Then in our third bowl, we're gonna whip up the whites. So you can see the peak is holding its form. So now we add, to the dries, we add the buttermilk and egg mixture. And the secret to the best waffle is not over mixing. So then we're gonna gently fold in the whites. So this batter is ready. So then we can get to making the rosé sabayon. So 8 yolks into our bowl, a half a cup of sugar, and we're actually gonna use the Piper Rosé in the sabayon. So 3/4 of a cup. 1 for the pot and 1 for the glass. Now we take this over to a bain-marie, which is another pot of boiling water to place under the bowl, and we're gonna whisk for 5 to 10 minutes until we get ribbons. And after we get the ribbons, this bowl is going into another bowl of ice water to chill down. So you can see it's holding its form when you do it, and it's almost tripled in volume. And now I'm gonna go into my ice bath. And now we're gonna whip 1 cup of whipped cream that we're gonna fold into this once it's cold. So now we are ready to start cooking our waffles. Woo. So the next move is to brûlée your peaches. And I use a whole of a half peach, if that makes sense, per person for their waffle. So then we just take a little bit of sugar and we sprinkle it like you would on a creme brulee, each cut surface. And it's important to use a spoon and not your finger because you need the sugars to roll and to caramelize without burning, and the sweat from your finger will prevent the sugar from rolling. So that's why I'm using a spoon to sprinkle my sugar. When you see that it gets golden brown and the sugar is bubbling, that's gonna make it crispy, so you'll have this beautiful crunchy top to each peach. And now the waffle is ready. Our timing couldn't be more perfect. Beautiful waffle. The next move is to fold the heavy whipped cream that we've whipped into the sabayon. So now it's time to put the dish together. So we're gonna put a little bit of the Piper Brut Rosé Sabayon on top of the waffle. And then you're gonna lean the Brûléed peach up in there. So now that you've put the dish together, all you need to do is put a little Piper Sonoma Brut Rosé in your glass. The toastiness of the waffle and the honey and the peach sing with Piper Sonoma Brut Rosé in your glass. Cheers!